So let's get tonight's competition started with the man who took the second spot on last week's leaderboard. The Lorianne said she wanted to see some more funk in his trunk. Lorianne, whatever turns you on. It's Olympic gold medal skier Jonny Moseley and his partner, Brooke Castile. Last week, Jonny and Brooke wowed the judges. But some questioned Jonny's dance ability.
Please, work on your posture a little bit.
Dancing. Rhythm. Give me some more funk in your trunk.
That's the difference between first and second.
Right. Yeah.
How comfortable you are dancing.
But this is not funk in my trunk, what I'm doing right here.
Well, that's what we have to work on. Oh, you're a pro!
After last week's performance, we're second on the leaderboard, but I want to be in first.
Why would I ever want silver medal? It's gold, baby.
If Jonny wants to be at the top of the leaderboard, he needs to listen to me. Who's the pro?
You're the pro. Sorry.
And get the work done.
I'm still learning how to skate. I'm trying to memorize a swing routine.
And we'll be fine. Do you want Rebecca to keep beating you?
No.
Well, for week 2, we have to do lifts. This is a required element. It's really important that this is really good and clean. You don't have me! It's really dangerous.
Okay.
For me to be doing a lift with you.
I know it's scary for you. I'm being insensitive.
When I was competing, my previous partner, he fell while I was up in the air. And I came down without being caught and I fractured my heel right through my skate. It doesn't feel like you have me enough.
I'm rushing to grab, you're right.
It pretty much ended my competitive career, so now I'm just a little bit more cautious about lifting. My head is on the line.
I know.
Not just your skating skills.
Yeah, I realize that.
This could get ugly, for sure. I'm a little scared.
Jonny and Brooke are performing a swing which is fast-paced and fun just like these two. But Jonny is suffering from a groin strain which may impair his usual speed.
Come on, Jonny. Come on, Jonny. Hey, you were jumping, you were jiving, the audience were wailing. Let's hear from our judges. Well done. Starting off with you, Jonny. Before you give us your comments, please tell us what the judges will be looking for tonight in the required elements.
For the required elements, the step sequence first, we're looking for changes in level, from standing to lunging, giving us a full range of motion. Also, doing really intricate steps that are figure skating, not just kind of toe picking across the ice or staying stationary. For the lift, for the ladies, we want to see her lift herself and hold herself in the lift like a strong partner. And of course, a gorgeous position. And for the boys, pure strength and being able to let the woman trust him.
Okay, so with that in hindsight, Jonny, what do you think of Jonny and Brooke's performance tonight?
I was blown away. In just 1 week, where you've gone to, to learn a rotational lift, and not just to hold Brooke, but to rotate with her is incredibly hard. So many props for that. The footwork was real footwork. I was so impressed. The only criticism I have, look up. give us the emotion, let us see your face. But it was beautiful. Good job.
Dick.
Well, I must tell you, that was really especially good. I liked the straight line steps. I liked the lift. My God, my dear, you have got to take your life in your hands when he puts you upside down like that. Be very careful. Well, it was trusting and it was nice. And by the way, there was jumping, jiving, and wailing in this thing. And you got jumping nicely, you got jiving well, and you started to make all of us wail. And so I liked it very much.
Okay, thank you, Dick. Lorianne.
Johnny, by the way, I must say, you're very handsome on the ice. Very handsome. And the thing about the swing, particularly as a dance number, it's about rhythm and syncopation. And you had so much funk in your trunk.
2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row.
But what's really great is your athleticism. You nailed the required elements. And I do love that you are a champion inside. And that element, please continue to bring to the competition. Keep your dance up. Feel the music. Don't let me down, Johnny. Okay. Keep the funk in your trunk, please.
Okay, thank you very much, Lorianne. Now, before the judges give their scores, here's Tanith with a replay and her expert analysis.
Well, in this first required element, Johnny had a strong grip on both Brooke and the necessary technique to keep this lift moving smoothly, controlling the momentum as she comes out of her position. Johnny's building a solid foundation of pair skills. And here, as we take a look at this footwork sequencing, demonstrating good skating skills, changes of edges and levels.
Yeah, nice. Changes of edges and levels. Okay, Johnny, Brooke, you head into the kiss and cry, please. We'll get your scores from the judges. Now, let's remember, this week, everyone at home gets 5 votes per phone line and per email address at abc.com. Lines will open at the end of the show for 1 hour only. Tanith, over to you.
Well, Johnny, we know you had an injury earlier this week, although it was pretty hard to tell. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. A couple of the moves, I hurt my groin and it got a little scary, but I just got to thank Brooke. She works me so hard, and sometimes it's like, man, I feel like I suck, but then when it's all worth it when we come out here and I'm able to lay it down.
All right. Well, first we're going to look at your technical scores, and these are the scores where the judges are going to reflect on the technical difficulty in your program and how well the content was executed. So let's take a look.
Will the judges please reveal their scores for technical merit? Lorianne Gibson.
8.
Jonny Weir.
8.
Dick Button.
8.
And that's a total of 24 for technical. Solid start. Now we're moving on to your artistic scores. And of course, this is where the judges are looking for the presentation, how the performance went, your musical interpretation, and your connection with both Brooke and the audience. So let's take a look at that now.
And now the scores for artistic impression. Lorianne Gibson.
7.
Jonny Weir.
6.
Dick Button.
8.
All right, now that's a 20 in artistic impression. That brings your grand total for tonight up to 44 out of 60. How do you feel about those scores?
It's great. We're improving on almost everything, so that feels good.
All right, excellent. Well, if Johnny and Brooke make it through tonight's first elimination and you want to see them stay in the game, you have to vote when the lines open at the end of the show. Vernon?